So we are starting at 1879.90. That's the first hand, the King Deuce. Wow, that's really loud in my fucking ears. Okay. Music's on. Let me know if it's too loud. And we're going to be playing a bunch of cash again. This is really the focus, of course, for right now until we hit about 2,500. Then we're going to start playing some tournaments and moving some money over to ACR. I don't imagine it taking all that long if I can focus up. Feel very good today. Donated blood. That's not a feel good because I'm an amazing person. It's because it's good for your health. And I get very sluggish if I don't do it often enough. So it's not a completely altruistic event. Yeah, I was gonna say a lot of stupid checks here. He's better off just betting this river because one, if not both of us, is gonna have a jack, and I don't think I could have folded it. Going for the immediate check raise on the river is stupid. If he just bets straight through, he'll do a lot better. All right, let's open that one up. Still getting on all these lists. There's plenty of 9 max. There's plenty of 6 max, which is kind of interesting. And a good amount of 50 and 0. So I don't imagine we'll be at 3 tables for very long. Looks like there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8, 20 and 0. 6 max, which is kind of crazy. We're going to take 3 or 4 of them, depending on what comes up best. We're on currently, I think, the best as far as action-wise. 50 and 0, and they all look pretty comparable. Yeah, looks good. Feel really good. Much less cloudy. Pick up the gut shot, which is always nice. Obviously calling. And it's an easy check fold. Bum, 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 bum. Cool. Looks like everything's working okay. But yeah, if you don't know, then males should be donating blood. There's a well-known, now it's considered scientific fact, but 10 years ago when I started getting into it, it was only theory, although it was theory that doctors had told me about, where, you know that thing you hear about where men die 7 years earlier than women? That's usually attributed to heart disease and cancers, and excess of iron in the blood leads to those things. It leads to high blood pressure, it leads to heart attacks, it leads to many kinds of cancers because, just like in the real world, iron oxidizes in the blood as it does out in the world. Oxidizing being rust. This is how it was explained to me. Aces are nothing there. That's pretty much all that is, but I don't think we go any different route, especially versus this player, very aggro. He could have gotten more. But that's fine. I just ran into it. Because we're not really worried about ace-queen, but the thing is, he's going to play aces, ace-king, pocket jacks, kings, king-queen, queen-jack, 10-jack. All those hands the exact same way. We got another 6 max. Fold here. I'm going to move this one over. I think I want 250 and Ls, but I haven't decided yet. If I do, they'll both be, well, maybe we'll just put them up top. Music sounds at a good level. There's just no way to safely get any more information on this one. So I don't think losing 25 is the worst. 50 blinds with top pair. I think there's a lot of cards that can come on the river that'll keep him from betting. And honestly, I think it's just fine to pay the river there. But yeah, blood male's blood has excesses of iron because of the lack of menstruation. Women menstruate, so therefore they dump blood every month, and they replenish it. And when you do that, you reduce your overall iron count. This has now been proven as scientific fact, and they think it's more of the leading causes of men dying early, like heart disease. So, it's good to start at any time. They recommend you get it done, get into a routine by the time you're 40, but you can give blood from the moment you're 18 years old, as long as you're of weight. So, I suggest it. I've actually met people that have gotten my blood, and it was the last in the hospital. So, go do it. There's an online series going on, so I think that's why we're seeing all the 6-max go off. Amazing to me, players who are playing $500 buy-in tournaments are playing 20NL. When I was playing $500 tournaments, I did not waste my time with 20NL. It was 100NL and up. I had to be able to get entries. But people have jobs, they save up. It's fine. So, oh, there's another 15L. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take those. I'm gonna put the two 10NLs off to the side again behind me over here. And I think I'm gonna stick with this until my mood changes for it. Let's bet half pot. This guy with his check raises again. Although rivering a set of kings making a flush for the other guy is pretty interesting. Let's save the other 50 NLs. We're looking for 10 NL. Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and raise. This lead is kind of weird. He can definitely have 10-9, so I'm going to get rid of it because of the player behind. Hey, thanks to Boss. You're here right from the start. Appreciate it, my man. That jack is going to freeze the action. I was the one who was supposed to have a jack.
Hello there.
So he can bet 10-9 here. Raises, and of course he has the jack. I want to say 10-9, right? King 10, he made the straight. He flopped the straight and just played it way too passively. If he had just check raised me on the flop, that wouldn't have happened to him. Alright, we got a 10-L here. I'm going to lead that jack. Get called by my friend. I'm going to continue leading. Check the river. King 10. See, he's just calling everything. Just calling everything, literally. Raise here. Open the king queen under the gun. Not my favorite, but way too strong to fold. And we don't limp. Yeah. Okay. Check the river here. Interesting. King queen? Should be king queen. Ace 6. Wow, I could have gotten more. called twice. Don't love that. It's not a whole lot of two-pair combos. There are sets. But I think we just go ahead and try to charge draws. This is the most common draw spot. And we'll take it down. It's kind of hard to say if we get much more money in. I'm going to bet this one. And we got another 10-0. Queen in the river is not great because king-queen definitely gets here. I moved the table by accident. But also a king pays and a single ace pays. Which is probably what's going on. King-jack. Wow, the king paid. Look at that. King should always pay. I mean, if they're not going to bet the card themselves, but I did lead into them. Yeah. Going to be playing on Bovada for the near future so I can track my hands. I bought another training course just to see how my game really looks. Nice. I like Bovada. I can't play on it. No Bovada in Novada. So they block us. But I used to love Bovada. Good tournaments. I do remember the tournaments being very soft and a lot of freeze-outs. Which is what, at the time, I was focusing on. Let's check this. Yeah, we can let one go. Player's a short stacker, so we're not really looking to bluff him. It does make me exploitable, but when we do play against him for his stack, it's going to be impossible for him to fold. So we'll look for the good spots. I'm gonna check that one, and we're just gonna bet. Another short stacker. Not that it means he has everything, but, you know, whatever. Hello there. Don't need any more tables, thank you. So we got 8 tables going, sitting at 1864, so we already made back most of that little loss versus the aces when we had king, queen, top pair. Got shot. I'll fold that one. Fold here. I don't love it, but I don't think we want to fold just yet because it's not assured that he has a king. I think if we see a lot of check around, we do get a lot of bluff cards on the river. Low bluff cards. No. This player should never fold. There it is. He raises. Would have made the straight, and it's good. I don't think there's ever a flush here unless it's exactly the 7-8 of spades. But this guy's not going to get paid here. He's just going to have a 9, and the other guy can't call. Yeah, so we missed it. But would have had to call way too much. Yeah, that straight was absolutely good. I mean, unless he has randomly 9-6 where he made a full house. I think we want to 3-bet these occasionally. More than occasionally. Man, all the tables just got seats available. We'll just keep saying no, no, no. So my man's taking a long time here. If he takes this long and then raises, we're just going to ditch the hand, but I guess he was considering it. Does like to pause quite a bit. I don't abuse the position, but I do raise a little bit wider versus this player because of these small opening raises. This is the one he should absolutely fold versus this short stack, but I know that he gets tilted kind of quickly, so he might just jam on the guy. This isn't bad. Check. It's fine. Yeah, maybe beat on the... Why don't you bet the fucking turn? You could easily bet the turn and get more value. Check on the river. Go ahead and 3-bet. It's a very small open, so we should find out pretty quickly. There it is. Don't open by the size, by the strength of your hand. Just open normally. That's one that I really truly believe is that you can't change the size of your opening based on the strength of your hand or your position or whatever. You just can't do it. You just give away too much info. I mean, people adjust for really strong hands and really weak hands. Look at this. So do we want to 4-bet? I think we do. I mean, if he jams, it sucks, but we're obviously not folding kings. Because this player's not going to fold ace-king. He's going to rejam queens. He may even rejam jacks. He's taking this long. I should be folding or considering folded, but I'm just not going to. Oh, really? You're folding. Amazing. 1870. Wow. Just not in the mood for any shenanigans today. Spent the morning with a needle in my arm. Bet your own fucking hand, moron. Yeah, we can call. He's got 20 behind. Bet your own fucking hand. Deuce. Deuce. You win. Kings again. Check. You win. No. Check. This is one where I'm just going to check because I don't want to kill my action. Should be good. I think we can go for small value. If this player bets, we can call. It's rough because he can have a lot of aces that are crap. Ace, deuce, yeah, it's fine. But we're never supposed to fold. If the second ace doesn't hit the river, I don't think I call. It's kind of, look at this. 7's full and he fucking gets his action killed. Open ender. Easy call. Don't like the 10. Yeah, he's very over pair heavy here. Very over pair heavy. Open ender. Pair and a flush draw. 9-10 gets here. Might go 3 streets here. King on the river. Unless we backed into 2 pair, I think we're good. Yep. Simple 1, 2, 3. Bang, bang, bang. Fold. Almost a steal spot. Almost. If it wasn't a 6. Check, check, check. It's almost a steal spot. This is my problem here. Yeah. Sticky icky. He shouldn't even be calling that flop. So that's weird, but I'm obviously going to call it because obviously it's just 2 pairs and sets that have me drawing dead. You're going to bet bigger, that's fine. You're lucky I didn't hit a 5. 7's okay. Yeah, we'll defend here. Got shot backdoor flush. My man is really donking up there. I'm just going to bet this here. Great raise. We all liked it so much we all called. He's supposed to have pairs in the big blind, but who knows. Doesn't mean I have to auto call. If he does like a 1/3 pot, I think I want to call. Because it can be very scary for him, like if we take our time. He min bets. Look at this shit. The snap call over there is kind of a concern, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and just raise. Yep. Yeah, it just didn't, right? It just doesn't. It's like, you know, he's looking out for pairs. Look at this, nuts on board. He's looking out for pairs or whatever. Okay. Interesting. Nice. I just had my bankroll on global, have enough to play 10 and L. Nice. I'll catch up here and I'll finish reading that. I want to have my hands for review. You know what? That's actually a valid argument for switching sites. Like having Poker Tracker. There was a time when I kind of wish I had done that. Because it would have been easier to learn how to review hands and review sessions and run numbers. I'm going to go ahead and bet here. Sometimes he has a pair, but a lot of times it's ace high and he thinks we're chopping. I feel like I'm playing good, but I need the data to back it up. Absolutely, man. You can totally use that to, not as a, just as a confidence builder, really. Queens, third time today. Been out for what, 20 minutes? Jesus. In this 22 minutes, I have gotten more playable hands than I got in 3 hours yesterday. It was so cold yesterday, it was ridiculous. What's going on here? But I feel good. I slept for like 12 hours, woke up, and I was still feeling sluggish and realized I hadn't donated in like 4.5 months. And I knew I needed to go, but I said fuck it and just went today. This guy hates me 3-betting. He's one of the ones I'm not going to fold to. It's kind of worse if he re-raises instead of ripping, but depending on the size of his re-raise, I'm going to jam or fold. He just really hates folding to me. Like, see how long it took him? It took him like 30 seconds. It's like a guy sitting there thinking about it pre-flop live for like 3 minutes. Whoops, sorry. Knocked over my vape.
If anybody ever asks if we want anything as a husband and wife, or if I want anything, the answer is a cleaning service. Somebody come clean my fucking place. That's what I want.
I mean, do we have to be husband and wife to get a cleaning service, or?
Huh?
Do we is it like we only have to be married to have a cleaning service, or do
no?
they?
But I'm just saying, like,
do they
we
come out
recently
to
had an
Edens?
anniversary. Anybody in your stream want to give us an anniversary gift? Like, send us a maid. They don't have to come all the time. You could just pay for the first one.
I thought you were going to find out, like, what those services cost.
I found out what they cost, and I just haven't wanted to spend the money on it yet.
You feel like sharing this information with me?
Oh.
Hang on one sec here. So that's kind of interesting. I don't love it, but I do think we have to jam just because of who it is. And this player re-raising, he may go for it, and that may dissuade run worse. I do want to bet a little bit here. Sometimes we'll just run right into aces here, but he's not going to fold queens, jacks, tens. It's because this player was short is why he did that. This is interesting. I think we could fold. Because he's just sitting there with ace king or ace queen, and he's just really like doesn't know what to do. I mean, he knows I can just have the hands. I mean, I haven't like abused this guy. I just don't back off, and he tends to love to re-raise. So it's like he's kind of raising lighter. So it's like the question is how far out of line does he 4-bet? So that's kind of the question. And he folds. I mean, it's just like Captain over squeeze over here. This guy hits a set on me on the turn here. Gives me a chance to draw out and then never value bet. That's so hilarious. Somebody's a little punchy. 1877. So we've almost fully recovered from earlier. We'll take a card off for that. That's a 10 ball. Looks pretty good. It's a bigger bet. Queen's pretty nice. Jack can be there. 10 jack, 9 jack, ace jack, but a lot of 2 pairs are good. What did he have? 8, 9. He had 2 pair. That's funny. I was trying to say there's a lot of 2 pairs that he's going to keep betting that way. Like 10, 9. Got an open ender and a flush draw on this other one. Missed it all. I could have gotten a club, a 4, an 8, a 6, a 9 to win it. I had 23 outs, and it came a queen of diamonds on the river, and his ace king won. Now that's a good sized re-raise. You can have it. Nice, nice. Ace is okay, not great. Except for ace jack and king queen, not overly concerned. Sometimes players snap check back, because he can have like, I don't know, 9s, 8, 9. He didn't even try. Well, if I'm just losing and playing terrible, I'd like to know. No, exactly. I mean, exactly. And here's the thing: you have to take into account the variables of the field you're playing against. So don't be too hard on yourself. I'm gonna go ahead and bet small, and I'm gonna check. I'm gonna check again. It should be good here a lot with the straight. Yep. Ace queen. That's fine. You didn't 3-bet me pre-flop? What the fuck's wrong with you? And you don't turn that hand into a bluff on the river. It's a perfect bluff hand. I just heard it. Yeah, 7 years married. 10 years together. Ooh, quad jacks versus aces all in pre-flop over here. Yikes. Aces, first of the day. Took 29 minutes. I'm going to go for the big bet to seem like bullshit. Go for the check raise here. Well, I guess we just bet turn. Must have just totally missed it. King, queen. I'm going to bet the turn for pot control. Sometimes he is checking the suited 8. Wow. People are just giving up on me today. I guess I'm doing things right. 1881. Back in the profit. Sergeant. Courtney's mother's coming over to get her nails done. Are there any more 6-max? Do we want to get off this table? Yeah, I'm going to jump on waiting lists. I don't want to play short unless I have to. Just because four-handed things get a little wacky. 4 and less. At 20 and all, I've noticed. Okay, we'll limp. So, I might just give up this table in a second here. Players usually become more aggressive, but this table seems to be more passive. There's the raise from my buddy. He's exactly who we want to flop a set against. 3, please. So funny because I was thinking I wish I had 5s. Check.
Come here, Sergeant. Here. Sergeant, come get a treat.
I'm thinking your mother might be here, babe.
The door's open so she got a key. Sergeant.
Oh, you called for a dog. I figured I'd come over.
No, sit.
That queen's a little bothersome. Can call twice. There are a lot of combos here. 5-6. Wow. 10-9, 7-8. That lead out on the river is really balls. He can definitely have 10-9. Yeah, I think I can give up that one. How's this one? Over trappers are out. Okay. This player opened pre-flop and then checked the flop. He can definitely have jacks, but I'm going to go ahead and bet again. He shouldn't have too many queens unless it's pocket queens. Spade in the river is really bad. We're going to check jacks, yeah. That was my problem, is that I'm thinking I have to bet 3 times if he has jacks. But when the spade comes on the river, I can't bet. Because he can absolutely have the suited, like, ace of spades. So I really can't bet. But yeah, but if he has jacks, he's going to play it very similarly. He shouldn't call the turn without a spade draw, but he even had a spade in his hand, so it's not like I'm going to be betting it. And I am going to value bet 3 times on him, so good for him. 3-betting my buddy again. This one we're just going to call. fold this one. This guy hates that I keep three betting him. You open too wide, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and bet half pot. Choo-chee, shush, don't you get into it. Take it down. Sergeant. I mean, he keeps doing this. I don't understand why he's making these raises. Okay. You're gonna get sprayed, sir. Supposed to have more heart draws, I was going to say, than I do. That's why he's betting the turn is to pot control versus a pair. How many times are you going to sit here for 40 seconds after? Okay, cool. That's the minimum. I don't know if he just got his nuts up or whatever, but I don't want to just call. I want to rejam against him. So ace-queen's the bottom of my range for 3-betting somebody 5 times in a row. Like, he's just pissed. But that's the first time he did it. Could have called it, but if it was suited, I would have called it. Offsuit, though, I don't think we want to call. I want to 3-bet. Check. That's a big bet. Only because of the player behind him, I'm thinking about it. Try Me loves to donk, so it's you're kind of taking his action here. Oh, what a great turn card for me. So this is, I'm re-raising the same guy again. He may be tightening his range. This is one that I can call with if he 4-bets. And he's probably going to 4-bet. Oh, really? Okay. I may float him, depending on how big he goes. If he goes at all. Bets at all. He should just be jamming over pairs here. A7, A7. Hey, look what worked. See? Gotta know the tendency of the player. That's a pretty good one. See, because my hand just looks like a pair. We can get off this table now. I do love my position, but it's all steals. I had no showdown hands. It was all steals running next to him. Appreciate y'all being here. Ooh. That's a very big bet. Ace is bad for me. This player limp raised. Yeah, kings. God, how good would a king have been on the river? So this guy limp raised and then checked the flop. I'm not betting yet. Just gonna check. He can definitely have queens, which I have to pay off on the river. He can also have ace queen. I'm seeing people limp raising ace queen a lot. Ace 9? Okay, pal. Yeah, plus I want to get additional help. I wouldn't have much information to provide if I only play on global. True, yeah. I mean, it's good for your own review and it's good for peer review, you know? Like I said, you can always... I was thinking about putting in a channel point thing to, like, review hands or whatever. Like, you know, 100 channel points or something like that. Yeah, I'm going to kill this one. Is this the same table I just got off of? Yeah, it is. Americas is what it's called. Yeah, I'm rewatching it. That King Queen's a nightmare. Out of position. 3-bet by a very aggro player. I almost want to 4-bet him, but it's my first hand on the table. I've got two guys behind me who re-raised way too much. This would be amazing to hit a deuce. You could have ace king and check down. You could also have 10s or 9s, right? Club draw. Get 3-bet. Interesting. I'm gonna fold. There's just too much there's too much equity against me. No jack. I mean, that's supposed to be an overpair. Should be checking turn. River queen's not awesome. Shit. Damn it. If it was anything but a face card, I wouldn't have called. Because it's just such a perfect... Like, if it was an ace or king, it's such a perfect card to bluff. But or ace or queen, because he's supposed to have ace king a ton. And the queen's just an extra bluff spot. But I definitely don't think I'm supposed to fold there. On average. Because he shouldn't be checking the turn. He should keep betting. Frustrating. 7s might be good over here. It's annoying. Half pot bet. I mean, it just looks like overpairs. Maybe I called that too quick. Using too much logic against a pretty basic player. Slot machine. Just gonna go ahead and bet. I think the only thing you raise here is king queen. You call with all other kings. King jack. So we're trying to get value when we have the best king. Queen on the turn's kind of interesting because it's a diamond. I mean, he bets the full pot. Problem is he can have king queen with the king of diamonds and he's not going to slow down on the river, so we'll let it go. 7 blind to open there. Also known as 10% of his stack. Gotta bet twice. $18.38 after that little one. After that little loss. How long have you been here? Only 2 hours and they've got 10 buy-ins on the table. Must be running hot. Need to build a database. Really only have hands tracked from when I had no idea what I was doing. Short stack rejams. Alright, we're absolutely getting the money in. Kings. Ace ball, please. Or queen. I mean, the guy had 12 bucks on the table. There's no way to fold. Did I just get fucking raised here? Wow, this player originally raised and then checked. And then I bet this guy raised and he just flatted. I'm out of there. There's a lot of 10 jacks there, too. I'm going to go ahead and bet the equity here. How do you call and then fold? What do you have, just fucking bare king? Seriously? Even then, you could have gotten out for super cheap. Playing those slots with the credits. I like that feature. It gives you something to do. You know, when you're just chilling. Three bet by the same guy. Don't mind that. Now he may get aggro with a club in his hand. I bet half pot right at it. Cool. This is the same guy, by the way, that I three bet a bunch and then he four bet me and I floated. Take it right down. See, he has all these pre-flop strategies, which are pretty good against the field. But when somebody understands what you're doing, like I can recognize that he's three betting way too much and opening way too wide and he's opening so fucking small. It's like if you limit your opening raise size to 2.1, which is what he's doing, then you can open so much wider. It's fucking insane. All right, we definitely call here. Fold that, I'm gonna fold that. This should only be clubs. Or two pair. Can't fold, can you? Look at this. Alright. Why is Run Worse taking so long to make every little decision? See raise. I'm just going to call. I could definitely re-raise. Now it gets tricky. I'm glad the pot's smaller. I'll just call. Full house. I mean, I guess we just call, right? Quads. Yep, you got the queen, buddy. Ha ha! Queen no good! Queen no good! Quad's good. Oh, we got one of these. That's right.
Pay that man his money.
Full house down here. I'm going to raise. He should have a flush here a ton and just pay me right the fuck off. This is interesting. I'm going to call. Only because it's so deep. Ace in the river sucks. Yeah, he had the nut diamonds. Kings? Jesus, these people are fucking scaredy cats. Yeah, we got immediately paid off. 1880. Back up there. He played it right. Except for maybe not thinking about the call in the river. What is it? What is... I don't know what that is. I mean, I will call for a backdoor flush draw. Or straight draw. For a tenth of the pot. Table's dead. A couple more I can get on. What do we got here? Run worse on my left. And the Muns. Okay. This player min raised. I led the flop. I'm going to keep leading the turn. He should have a lot of king queens, ace queens. Oh, that's a great card. King queen, 10 jack. Even ace king. He may raise me here. I mean, he can still have nines, right? But he's going to have king queen a lot, and he's going to have ace queen a lot. And it's great to go bang, bang, bang when we hit that full house. 10-10! Ooh, you're getting some notes put on you later. Damn. I guess just acting quickly was enough. Some of these players, it's like they just can't... They just don't have that ability to fold. check. Get 3-bet out of the blind. I think in position I like just calling here sometimes. Now it's interesting. I'm going to take my time here. We have to fade the river. Look at this, big raise. Nope, we just take it right down. Nice. We could have had the same hand there. This is interesting, but this is a huge open. I'm just going to call. Look at this, gut shot, flush draw. I'm going to bet the turn here. Ooh, that ace looks pretty. I think we'll go for the small bet. There's a lot of pairs in here. Jack is not great. We're going to check back. Probably call a bet on the river, depending on the size. Damn it. It's the worst card. I knew it's the worst card. And that bet's kind of bad bluff for value, but even their value hands like ace-10 or they can also have ace-queen. See, that's why I should have 3-bet. But this fucker opened up so big. Like, am I calling off... What is it? A full stack. It would have been a full stack if he rejams. Am I calling that off with ace-queen offsuit out of position? And he probably just had, like, pocket 10s or something? Kind of sucks. Fold, fold, fold. Ooh, got 2-pair over here. And raised pot, so there's a lot of king-queen combos, so we're absolutely going to bet.
How come? Let me get... Wait. Oh. Oh,
So,
there it is.
just going to go ahead and bet, bet, bet. Can you shut that door a little bit?
Yeah. I'm going to turn this light on because my phone's in the room.
Okay. So we get a call. When the player leads, we're going to raise.
Oh, yeah, the AC's on.
And he folds. Check, check. Good discipline by him to fold. Pair and a flush draw now, but it's not as valuable as on the flop. Ran it out for a flush. And immediately called. Do you have 2-pair? Make some kind of wacky 2-pair on me? Jack 8, just an 8. I think we can bet the ace here. Player's short, so he could be trapping an ace, but I do think we want to check this turn often. So he's calling, so he can definitely have ace-king, ace-queen. I don't think we ever are going to fold. The ace-jack is also a big concern if he bets river. Can he have like ace-4, ace-3? This is kind of weird. I kind of need to call this one just to see what he's doing. That's why it's weird. He led the turn. Why would you lead the turn? He led to see the full pot. Or to see the river. I made another flush. You want to pay it again? Somebody raise. They both paid it. Guy 2-outed me. I'm excited to dive into this next course. Should be similar to the masterclass, but I want to make sure I still have the basics. Oh yeah, you definitely want to have... Which course is it? I'm not going to fold yet. Didn't mean to take that long. Queen Jack. Right. $8 now? Full pot. This is, you have to do this with this guy. God. He bets nothing the same as that set. He's always donk, donk, donk. I've cleaned this guy out of hundreds of dollars by just letting him donk. Giving him zero respect. He's literally a target for those exact reasons. His river bet kind of gave it away a little bit because he should be betting full pot with his method. But hey, what's up, Chloroform? Yeah, that ace jack's just unlucky. When I had ace queen versus the ace jack, that's just super unlucky. It's kind of a good card. Yeah, I'm supposed to have a king anyway. It's kind of great when he has a pair there and the river diamonds. Like when he has king 10 or something. Even jack 10 pays a lot. Definitely getting caught in weird scenarios, but it's alright. Do better than them than most people do. Feel good. If we could string together some decent ones, we'd be alright. I'm not going to defend. Too much negative equity. Oh, from the ground up on raise it once? Isn't it run it once? Or is it raise your edge? Clark. I don't know this course. I'll have to check it out. Is a big bet. Oh, my gut shot trying to fill. He uploads great coaching content on YouTube for free and streams Twitch a couple times a week. Carrot Corner is his name. Ah, okay, I've seen Carrot Corner. Okay. Really good at explaining spots. Nice. I'll have to check him out. And he's Scottish. Oh, well that's... See, now that's nice because it's nice to hear anybody with a unique voice can really hold your attention. I actually, when I started doing books on tape, or audiobooks, I guess they're called now, you have options on your iPhone to like read them in a different accent. I found that reading them in the Australian accent actually held my attention better than most American accents. So he just loses his fucking ass. Yeah. It's kind of interesting. I'm gonna check back. god, how long are you going to take? Alright. So we know we're dodging the deuce and 7. Might be able to call river. Check. Ace queen! Wow, you're a punk. Wow. Sitting at 1843. 6 is okay. This player min-raised this. So it went limp, 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 limp. And then this player min-raised, and I was going to call it anyway, so of course I called it. And I flopped the fucking... Flopped the fully. In a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-way pot. I guess we just check, right? Hopefully nobody has 7s, but we're never going to fold here or not try to get it all in. It's a good size lead. Restudy from the group ground up off, and hopefully you get the same amount as you said. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and raise. He can have ace-5 a lot. Yeah, he can have 7s or whatever. But I think raising is better. Yeah. I don't know why you bet so big if you can't continue. Unless you just have absolutely, like, just a queen. That's crap. This player has $2 left, and he called off half his stack pre. And we have aces. And he's calling. He's got 6 cents left versus my aces. What do you think? Hey! That'll do. Decided just to call this one. Keep my range wide. Big bet. Can have it. Very beginner-friendly course has totally changed the way I play post-flop, specifically the turn. Turn's a big deal. I think that's where most players make their best or worst moves. Why are you checking a jack the whole way? Lifetime access to most of the videos aren't too long. Nice. Sometimes I'll limp one of these. This player posted, so we'll see what happens. I guess we call here. Wow, somebody just called me on every street with aces. I had jacks and jammed the river in a total bluff spot. Nice workout for him. But it's like, what took so long? You had a half stack on this table. Like, he should have absolutely just gotten the money in. I'm going to go ahead and 3-bet the ace-10. We'll check the ace. Call. I think we have to raise here. Having the ace of diamonds. It's hard to call. Yep. Nice. I did not have the best hand. I know that for sure. But I have too many bluff options. But my hand either looks like a set of aces or it looks like the nut flush. Because we would absolutely check back a set of aces, and sometimes I would check back like ace-king with the ace of diamonds, but $25 a month is pretty good. I've never watched his stream. I've only seen the numbers come up. He does okay. I should really look him up. Yeah, I followed him. Hey, what's up, Vice Chick? Appreciate you guys all being here. Definitely paying off too much. But, you know what? I'm getting like 2 outer here. Like, that's the payoffs. I'm doing okay. Ran into aces twice with kings. Well, jacks once, aces, or kings once. Didn't even lose it all with the kings. Definitely can raise that, but a little too active on that table at the moment. Ooh, that's kind of a good flop. I think we want to go ahead and bet. Might get raised sometimes. Kind of depends how much it goes for. Broke Hustler. I think we'll check turn and bet upriver. I mean, I'm just supposed to have an ace. I mean, are you thinking this long with an ace, or are you thinking about raising me? I could have tens. I think the only real decision you have here is if you have like ace 10. But even then, it's just a snap call. Maybe... no. I'm going to go ahead and call here. Could 3-bet for sure, but I think good land's going to 3-bet too often. No. Nice. Are you really taking this long? Wow. True payoff wizard. You fist pumping over that one, dude? Shouldn't be. So this is interesting. I mean, if I get broke getting the money in here, then it's a super cooler versus 9s or 5s. So this fucker leading out, he's going to have ace 5, ace 9. We're just going to go ahead and raise. He can also have 5s. He can have spade draws. I just don't see him folding much. I think he's just trying to change tempo by betting at the ace. If he has ace king, he won't fold. So we're just trying to get him to commit his stack to the pot. I could have absolutely gone smaller, but I don't see this player folding a value hand, and I have 90% of value hands beat right now. He really can only have 9s and 5s, and yep, ace 9. Sorry, bro. If it walks like a duck. I think he talked himself into it because I can have 10-9 there by not 3-betting pre. Pretty good. Pretty astute analysis. Oh, my fucking internet. God damn it. Oh. Come on. There we go. God damn it. What the fuck with the internet? That's annoying. Come on, come on, come on. Dude. Come on, man. Come on, come on, come on. What the fuck? Bang. There we go. Sorry, guys. I got a little internet trouble there. Nice. Yeah, that was weird. Yes, post the goddamn blinds. Oh, it's a local thing, man. I lost like half the players on a bunch of my tables. Yes, post the fucking blinds. Call. Yeah, sure. It's loose, but I don't know how often we see bullshit in three-way pots and I get to see the turn for free. Jack might be good. I don't know if we can call a bet. That's a full pot bet. Might be okay here with the threes. Although I expect this player to always check a king or queen on the flop. Nice. Weird. Ooh, trip deuces on a short table. I'm just going to check raise. Players will overplay shit because we're shorthanded. I'm just going to bang right into him. Alright, that's fine. Didn't know if he was willing to go. He streams around 9 a.m. UK time. So every hand he plays around 1 a.m. my time. Nice. I need something to watch around 1 a.m. I'm going to go ahead and bet for value on the turn. Yep. Probably watch VODs if I run out of YouTube content. Nice. I will check them out. Yeah, that's true. I can watch VODs. I always forget about that. And I make it a big deal to get my VODs correct. This is interesting. I think I'm beat. Really? Spade draw? I think the jack made me feel like I was beat. 7-5. Okay. Yeah, Bovada is the same as Ignition, the same as Bodog. Yeah, Vice Chick's old school. She remembers when the stream was in Canada. She was there before that. Okay. Maybe a little over defense versus certain players, but it's not too bad versus others. Wish that queen hadn't paired. There's no float now. Is Yankee gonna check raise? Jack on the river sucks. I was gonna represent that jack, but when it hits the river, it sucks. Damn, I had a lot of outs. Yeah, I think honestly, if I remember correctly, you're like the second mod, and I made all my mods like on the first day. The first mod was Eric. I just happen to remember that. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, you were definitely on that first day of mods. I made like after like 3 months of having no mods, I made like 10 mods in a day. Maybe it was 2 months. I think we can bet the 8. Man, I gotta pee something fierce. We'll defend here. We'll 3-bet here. Check. Go ahead and bet. Player calls. Jack's not great for me. I mean... Fuck, he has to have exactly ace-jack. Queen 10, 2 diamonds. Oh, it's such a bluffable board. Ugh, that sucks. That's the only hand that can actually, like, just check call me the whole way. Like, even overpairs would have to raise at some point for protection. Believe it or not. It's worse to have queens there than ace-jack. Because if I have, like, king-jack or ace-jack or something like that and you have queens, I have more outs against you. Alright, I'll be right back. I know Landon Tice is an Ignition Pro, Mr. Slave to the Sims, and honestly defending defiantly benefits theory over exploits. Oh yeah. People talk shit about Landon Tice, man, but because of that bet that fell through, the heads up with Bill Perkins giving him so much, it was just an experience. I mean, he's an amazing player, and not for nothing. If you told me I could either have maximum GTO knowledge or maximum exploit knowledge, it's kind of a close race. It kind of depends where you need it. Like live poker, I would probably take the exploits, but online, I'm probably going to take GTO. This is kind of gross, but I have to go for it. What the fuck, man? How much of a pussy are you? Holy shit. How am I running into, like, the perfect fucking scenarios to fuck me? Damn it. It's annoying. This fucking... so annoying. I didn't even know Ignition had pros, to be honest, but then again, I'm a US Nevada player, so I have no access to Ignition. Yeah, the Ignition tables are pretty soft. Just overall. Also because that thing where, like, it is anonymous, people just don't give a fuck. So, I'm not saying they try over bluffing, but you're going to do better with value and cash. And bluffing in tournaments. At least that's how it was when I played on there, but that was like 5 years ago. This motherfucker raises every fucking pot. I just kind of want to get in here with these little babies to like see if I can pull something through. Always the 3-better. I should have realized that that's him and 3-bet myself, because this guy's fucking abusive with the 3-bets. I still chuckle when I think about the time while you were in Canada. I said I was still coming up there, and we said Q and my hubby would go shop while you and I would be sitting in the same chair with flies buzzing around our heads, stinking the place up. We were major degens. Yeah. I kind of... I think I played too much back then. Like, I make more money now playing less than half of the volume that I did then. Just because, I mean, the game's changed. I mean, back then you got a lot better by playing. Now that's not the case anymore. You have to study. But at the same time, I put in way too many hours. Like, I was averaging probably like 10 hours a day. Like 7 days a week. Never taking time off. And never studying. That's the real bitch of it. Like, because you just didn't do it back then. Like, the only people who talked about solvers, or even Equilab, Equilab was like state of the art at the time, and the only people who talked about solvers were like the really super high end guys, and then it started to filter down over the years. But we're talking about 7 years ago, 6-7 years ago. Yeah, I don't degen anymore. I try to look for the best times and the best tables to play. Got shot to back me up here. God damn it. Get check raised, really? I don't think I could fold for that price. I mean, he's got to have me beat if he bets this river. Got it, bro. I think he had something where he didn't like that 3, like ace-5 or ace-7. Great would a 4 have been. The fuck was that? Could have bet that. Probably should have. Really, Drew? You obviously can't fold, but I don't understand this bet. You just have like the ace-3 of hearts, ace-3 of clubs, ace-3 of clubs. I could see. Could have queen-10 also. Guess we just check. I mean, it made no sense. I mean, it was like, why would you bet that much? That was like a pure value hand, but what value hands do you have there? Like, 8s is not a value hand. I mean, I guess he's turning it into a bluff, but then why not? Well, I was kind of convinced I was probably calling the river, so it's probably a good check by him, because he would have had to bet like really big. Sitting at 1823. Going to bed, had a lot of schoolwork, catch up tomorrow. Good luck rest of the session. Thanks, Chloroform. I'm gonna go ahead and 3-bet. It's sus because it's coming out of first, and this player's a little aggro. haven't 3-bet much on this table, so I don't think I'm seen as a loose donkey, but who knows. I'll take that flop over here, please. Oh, it's so gross. Why is this pot so big? I mean, do I go for this bluff? He's all in, pocket jacks, anybody? Jesus Christ. So this guy check raises, but I have the ace jack. I don't think we want to fold. There's a lot of 10-9s. There's a lot of king jacks, queen jacks. I had to say 10-9, so 7 peels off. Wow, that sucks. I'm going to check behind. The player behind can have an overpair. Wow, why is he pounding it? He's supposed to have an overpair here by doing this. How do you fucking fold? You just check raised. How do you not get the money in? He's supposed to have 2-pair plus, or he could have the 10-9. Yeah, he's a set. King Jack. Look at this maniac. That's hilarious. I wish I'd 3-bet pre-flop. Might not have worked, though. He still may have flopped. 3-bet. Really with this? Bad turn card. Just gonna call because we're all super deep. Disguise the strength of my hand a little bit. Kind of hang on to some money when he's got aces. Love that ace. This one ran out shit for me. Absolutely calling. Checking river. I don't think you bet anything here. Yeah, king queen, right? Or ace 10, I guess. No, not ace 10, king 10. Queen 7. Yikes. That's why we disguise the strength of our hand. Look at him, he runs right into aces the next hand. I'm gonna get off this table. How are the other 50-NLs looking? They're not bad. I think I'm calling too much. God. Can I get 2 outered more? Ugh. In situations where I'm never supposed to fold because I'm underplaying the hand. Like I'm underplaying the hand to get people to bet at me, and then they keep sucking out. I mean, I think I'm losing the minimum and putting myself in a situation to win the max, but Jesus. Frustrating. Is my man just losing his mind here? $1.90. What is that? I'm going to let it go. Just because of the player behind. Yeah, he's just pounding through. Yeah, he's just pounding through. Opening very wide. Okay. Really? Bum, 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 bum. I might need to switch up some tables. These ones are not providing me with the action I would like. Got a double here, but I'm still down like a buy-in today. Yeah, I've been paying off too many rivers. I think I'm even if I just don't pay rivers. Even with that cooler. All in. All right. It's a short stack. You can have whatever. All in call off behind. Wow. Dude just called with the kings. Thank God. 9 on the river. I mean, it's like it sucks that I can't win, but teach him something. All right, here's another 50-0. That's fucking retarded. No 3-bet. That's just fucking dumb. Tried some cash yesterday. Did horrible. Your brain is attorney brain. Yeah. That's the thing is that the theory used to be that cash game players had the advantage in tournaments, but it's come so far now that we know that cash game players don't study 40 big blind spots, which is pretty much where you live as a tournament player. So it can really fuck you up. You just have to imagine cash games as the first stages of a tournament. Yeah, we're going to get off this table, put up this one. Do I want to get off this table? No, I kind of like it. I mean, a lot of the players just changed, so I kind of like it. Alright, let's just make some hands. How about that? Hey, speaking of making hands. Okay. It's not bad. I get 3-bet by this donkey. I'm just going to call. And we're going to call here. Has to be an all-spade flop, really. I think if he bets heavy, we might just go. He can definitely have kings, tens, ace, king. He bets small. We're going to go ahead and raise. I'm going to check this one back. Jack on the river is the worst possible card. I mean, if he jams now, it's kind of whatever, but I don't know. I think we just get it in. I'm not thinking. He flopped the fucking joint. I decided to trap the aces and he flopped the joint. Jesus fucking Christ. 40 to 1 shot. Wow, I gotta stop. It's the first time all day I haven't just like re-jammed. Not that I think that this fucking goober isn't fucking calling, but fuck, man. Can't just have ace king with the ace of spades and suck out on me. You have to like actually fucking flop it. What is this? Whatever. That's annoying. Fucking all spades. And it's like he either has the single ace of spades or the suited ace of spades. I feel like a dick. That's the first time I didn't fucking 4-bet aces pre-flop. And it's not like I'm going to say that's why I don't do it, but that player is so fucking aggro. I'm surprised he showed up with something as strong as ace-jack ever there. Oh my god. Yeah, it's just Goober Town. No. I should be 3-betting it, but no. Just because this player opens so fucking wide. There's the 3-bet. It's not big enough though. Has to be like 750 or 8, somewhere in there. God, I got a 3-bet through. Ugh. 3-bet the 9s. Just because I'd rather be heads up. I think we can bet this turn. Look at this shit. Crazy part is this is the kind of guy to have 2-pair getting raised now by a guy who can definitely have fucking ace-5 or 5-6. It's rough if you have a set of deuces here. I don't think this guy knows how to fold a value hand. I mean, I didn't see the action pre-flop, but is this just overpair versus overpair? Wow. Yeah, I think 3s might be the minimum there. Deuces, I don't know. It's so brutal, though. What was the fucking action pre-flop? I gotta see. So... Oh, that's why. Because somebody else 3-bet it. So it was raised up front by the pocket 3s. Brilliant. I'm not even playing that fucking hand. And then the 4-5 calls on the button, and then the big blind re-raises, and then of course they both call. And then that fucking disaster comes down. The guy just bets 3/4 pot at the set and gets jammed on by 4-5. Betting this one to protect against flush draws. Yep. Just gotta bet twice. Big re-raise from the big blind. Okay. Thought maybe he would have kings here occasionally. Alright, that's fine. You got it. I have to try, because when he 3-bets so huge pre-flop and then leads at it, I have to try. No, but nobody says fuck it, kings, and just jams there. God damn, bad spots. 8 on the turn ball. It sucks because he has every combination of flush draws, so I think when we call, we don't get much action. But occasionally, yep, occasionally he's got that king in his hand. Jacks. I mean, I'm never bluffing at that guy. It's kind of whatever. He's smart, though. His patterns of bluff fit his value hands. I'm glad I went bigger, because I don't think half pot, I don't think he calls. So it has to be bigger because it has to look like a bluff. It's the first time I wasn't bluffing today when I did that. Just grinding. Playing too many garbage hands today. Just keep getting priced in. Ooh. I got messages. Okay. Saw one heart and I got all fucking excited. Come on. You can have 10-9 here. You can have pocket deuces. Should definitely have a 10. King 10. Look at this, the run out. It's so funny because when it came down, I was like, ooh, backdoor flush draw. Obviously, I'm folding to that monster bet. getting good value out of my hands, but I just keep getting in these weird situations. So, I think I'm playing too many hands. Let's just check down here. Hang on 1 second, guys. I'm trying to... 5, 7. $17.77. Not running great. Stuck 2 buy-ins. Eh. Three bet. 9 ball, please. I think we have to call once. Not really trying to bluff, but he can have king, queen. I mean, he can also have jacks or tens. Diamonds. Really? So try me being in there is not a big deal. He's probably going to jam if this gets checked to him, which sucks. I mean, he can't reopen the bet. Come on, diamond, any diamond. Check fold. Yeah, just a king. Does this fucking guy also have diamonds? I'm gonna be so pissed off. 6, 7, yeah. I had the best diamonds. God damn it, it had to be the 8. It's like my minimum to call there at 3 to 1. And if the diamond hits the river, I'm just jamming. God damn it, that sucks. Alright, well, I'm 3-betting this one. Instantly snap called. And fucking bet at over here. What is happening? Right? Why are you betting? You never have an ace. Just the full pot over here. How the fuck are people keep sucking out chops against me? Jesus, run worse. even if I'm not counting my outs there, it's 14 outs. I absolutely have to call with those spades. It's 28%, and I was getting that. I was getting better than that. I was getting like 3, 4, 5 to 1. I mean, this player just got here. I don't know what Run Worse is doing. Unless he had a gut shot on the flop, he should be raising here. Wow. This is why I went nuts against that goober before. This is fucking sucks. The fuck? See, if this guy doesn't call, I can keep betting. It's so bad. But he just fucking calls for no fucking reason on every flop. And then because of the third player, I can't continue betting. It's trash. Whatever. Very frustrated. Gotta tighten up a bit. Definitely playing too loose. Definitely going to the too many hands route. Because this player behind's 3-betting too much, I can't 4-bet. So I just fold the queen 10. Yeah, I'm looking at the hand now. When he bets 10, there's 10 from the other guy, 10 from me, and 20 and 12, 13 in the middle. So it's 10 to win 43. I have 7 outs, but I'm supposed to call. Yeah, flopped a flush. And it's worthless now. Queen gets 2 paired. I mean, I'm not going to fold it right away. There's a chance I'm okay. Not much of one. You can bet the jack here, so I'm just going to fucking call a minimum bet, though. That's fucking retarded. If he had bet just half pot, I would have folded. What happened to this fucking table? I mean, I guess we gotta get on different 50 and Ls? What the fuck? it's so lame. Get on this one? Alright. Yeah, that table's done. Oh yeah. All right. Tight but aggressive. Fucking needle stick actually really hurts. I think I tweaked it while I was driving home. It's gonna bruise up like a bitch. Close, but I'm definitely folding fives. But I think sixes has to be the line on this table rather than eights. And normally it's just eights and better here, but I think sixes is okay in this particular instance. Just because we're not going to see a lot of non-3-bet hands with pairs. Versus credible. So he 3-bets way too much. I'm going to 4-bet him. I am under the gun. 8-7. Love it. And obviously if he jams, I have to think it over and fold. But I think this is going to work more times than not versus this particular player. I think his 3-bet range is too wide. He does have history on me, so he knows I like to jam aces and kings, but this gets him to fold ace-queen. It gets him to fold 9s, maybe 10s. Sometimes he actually calls here. Motherfucker. It's so annoying. Like, if he's anywhere but the small blind, I don't 4-bet that. God damn it. Learn the red line on Poker Trigger 4. Looking back, I was tanking all my old graphs so hard at watch these old hands. It's so annoying. Been running into the hands. Perfect fucking 4-bet spot. Just run into the top of his fucking range. This is fucking stupid. The other guy had 9-6. The fuck? Fine. I know I'm overplaying, but for a min, we have to call. Getting fucking 8-1 or 6-1. There's no bluff here. What do you have? Jack 10? 10-9. Like, Jesus Christ. It's the shark? Yeah, you're limping 10-9 offsuit, bro. You might want to change that name. Three bet here. $1.30. Yep. Oh, just the perfect flop for a fucking three better. King on the turn. Just bet your own damn hand. Oh my god. Ugh. God. It's a big open. Oh, I guess there's a limper. Standard. Fucking short stack. So annoying. I'm gonna 3-bet the king queen. If it was suited, I think I would call. But I like 3-betting if it's offsuit. I mean, he shouldn't have too many aces, and I should. I give up. He's gonna have like pocket nines and never fold. King, what the fuck? He didn't even go for the fucking bluff. Oh my god. Like, I hate being right. Jesus Christ. I absolutely would have played every ace that way. What the fuck was that? Oh my god. So this is a good flop. I raised pre-flop. They both limped. I raised pre-flop, and I'm betting the minimum. Player calls. 7 on the turn. I'm trying to get him to do something wacky, so I'm just going to check back. Even number. You can definitely have full houses. It's rare. Yeah. What else are you gonna do when you flop a fucking flop quads? 7 good? Gut shot. Bet turn. I am betting river. I mean, I swear to God, if this guy shows me an ace, I'm gonna fucking puke. Should never have an ace. Alright, got through. Need to straighten a check down pot over here. 3-bet. This player opens way too wide, so he can have anything. I'm going to bet small. Might have done it too quick. Nope. I want to play that hand, but the player's too short. I want to play this hand, but again, bet's too big for the stack sizes. I mean, I guess technically I can call it, right? Because it's 20. 20 times that is what? Well, it's $30. So anything over $1 I can't call. Fold, 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 fold. God damn, am I off? I don't feel like I'm that off. I just feel fucking retarded. Wow. It's the weirdest fucking shit. Definitely had me beat. Really? How are these bets so big? Like just exactly ace jack for the pot bet or 10-9? What is it? Oh, God. 80% of the hands you just you rewatched, you just donk bet and have no idea why. It happens. But you're learning, you know what I'm saying? So now you can see the flaw, and sometimes you're going to stumble into the right move. You know what I mean? Which is nice. I mean, he's supposed to have 10-9 there, or even king-10, believe it or not. Just pure bluffing on the flop, picking up equity on the turn. So annoying. posting first. Ace on the turn. I'm just gonna check. Maybe I could have bet the river there. I will say I'm a little gun shy because I've been getting check raised on a lot of rivers and losing. Fold, fold. I'm going to go ahead and bet half pot. Sometimes we get the fold here. Sometimes we get the fold out of a better pair. Sometimes we get a call by a weirder hand. Okay, you got it, bro. The fuck would you raise? That's annoying. Just bet the fucking turn when your ace king fills up. Whatever, it's $1.60. I'm not folding to him. Good. Reload. 3-bet this pre-flop. I think we have to bet to tell the story correctly. Good land can have anything, so we're going to get raised here a ton. He calls. I think we check. Hope for him to bet. Sometimes he has sets. Sometimes he does have flush draws, and he will bet anyway. He bets. This is kind of weird. I'm just going to raise right now. He's not going to fold any kind of draw. Kind of sucks if he has 6-7, but yeah. I think that's the best way to get money out of him safely, because if a heart hits the river, he doesn't give us anything else. That was a nice one. Cold calls in the big blind. Limp, limp, limp. Cold call in the big blind. Should be 3-betting any decent pairs, so he's going to have a lot of sets here, so I think we can check back. He just cold call. I don't know if I want any more 6-max. Yeah, I'm going to scale down by a table. Get fucking cold. Should be good. Yeah. Well, I know if I won money doing it, I probably lost more because I don't know what the donk bet was. Yeah. The theory on donk betting hasn't been out that long. Like the generalized, like it's nowhere near solved. Like turn leads are more solved than donk betting. But there's a lot of great information that's just coming out about it. I got ace queen on 3 tables at once. I won one of them. A little smaller. God, how many jack high flops am I gonna see? Won 2 of them. Won 3 of them. Nice. Ace queen undefeated. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill with what I got here. Okay. Sick call, bro. Ace 10. King. He checked it all the way. He checked it all the way and then paid that river. What the fuck is that? Like, I raised and he re-raised out of second, and then we checked it all the way to the river, and then I bet on 4, 8, 9, 5, 10 with 3 clubs. Third club hits the river, and I bet the pot, and he just calls. What the fuck is that? That's crazy. That's nice. Limp, limp. I limped it. And then this guy made a big raise. The guy up in the corner here on the button. Up flop, top pair, and a flush draw. So we're probably going to gamble here. Check raise. He's only got $5 behind, so I don't see him folding anything decent. He's all in with ace-3, and he's drawing dead. I mean, he had bottom pair on the flop, so congratulations. Over trapper. I mean, I don't think there's a scenario in which I don't want to get the money in here. So I'm just going to bet river. He's going to have a lot of flush draws and not be able to pay anyway, but he is kind of an over trapper. That's what my notes say, so he can definitely have ace-king there. And if he does have ace-king, we want to minimize the damage and maximize when we suck out. So that queen on the river is kind of ideal. Literally, the notes I have made on him are from that exact same scenario. All right, this table's done. We got a double. About this one. There's a lot of clubs to check here. Got shot. You win, sir. I'll take one for the gutty. Check. Ooh, 2 pair now. And we're going to bet the river, looking like 2 pair. You rivered an 8 and you called? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I think we have to call once here. Oh yeah. I gotta see it. Right? Made no sense. Coming out of first, not raising. Calling a raise. Fucking crazy. He min raises out of first. Nobody does that with an ace. And it was check call for small bets. Didn't even up it on the river. Can't be 2 clubs. Fuck it, I want another table. I feel good. I just gotta be a little bit more patient, I think. So, we're going the full 9. These fucking 6 maxes have been a bitch. I haven't had a lot of spots to 3-bet, which really hurts you in 6 max. Severely hurts you. I need more caffeine. Limps pocket tens and just calls down. Pretty good. Kind of a big raise, bro. Yeah, my stomach is grumbling, but I'm not hungry. Ooh, I made the strizzle. Made the straight. Got paid twice. Checked the turn, got paid twice. By King 5 top pair and 5-7 fourth pair. I don't know what that's all about. Missed that straight. Cold called. I'm going to go ahead and try to underplay this one. He can have a lot of draws, but I think we check. We do okay. Bet half pot. Unless he has that 10, we should be okay. No three. Oh my god! What the fuck? It's the same guy who bluffed the Queen 9. I 3-bet that fucking ace jack too. Like, he got so little value. Could have 3-bet, but Jesus Christ. You're gonna love this fucking hand. So, all these players limped. So I made it 10x. Got called twice. Here's the flop. I bet, I get min raised. This guy goes all in for short. I jam over the top. This dude calls off with Queen 8. I like the run out. Open ender. Guy hits the 8 on the fucking river. Jesus H fucking Christ. And I just fucking spanked these guys with the nuts in another fucking pot. I don't understand. It's so fucking annoying. I mean, occasionally we're okay over here with the sevens, but not often enough to call a bet. Because this fucking guy will check a fucking ace. Why are you checking? Fucking I don't know if I was betting the river there. What do you have? I gotta see what he had. King 6. Oh, that's hilarious. Well, Jack on the turn, I guess we bet. Nice trap. It's so funny because when he calls a turn, I'm like, that's got to be an overpair, right? It's just so much more likely. Fold. Bottom of my range. Much like these sixes out of first. Limp and a raise. I think I want to just call here. I don't know if he ever folds a pair, but I think we have to bet. This is kind of interesting. The question is the club live for me? God damn it. Nope. Oh my God. What is with these fucking tables? Some of these fucking players are just running so fucking disgustingly good. It's really upsetting me. Hey. Much appreciated. 3-bet. I should bring up Streamlabs to see what that was. Was that a bit? No, that wasn't a bit. Couldn't have been a bit, right? 3-betting versus credible. Take it down. Go to dashboard, recent events. It doesn't have it. Wow, where the fuck is everybody going? I don't know what that alert was. Follow? I don't know what it was. God, why the ace? Ace on the river is kind of good. It's the same guy, just always donking. Just never supposed to fold to him. The fuck did you have? Pocket fives. It's just like, what's the point, bro? He just never wants to check. Speaking of fives. I mean, you bet so fucking big, man. You're gonna get raised on every fucking flop, no matter what the fuck I have. I don't get it. Appreciate the lurk, my man. Clubs. Check, 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 check. 8-7. I'm gonna check it. Full pot bet, make a king. Does he ever have two pair here? That's the question. Pocket kings? You gotta be kidding me. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Did he limp that shit? Really? Right? Never. Never. You never have it there. Fucking 7 on the river. Yeah, you're supposed to have more 7s, but you never do. Look at this shit. 5-8. You misread your hand? And on the river, he fucking goes for it when I donk lead. Jesus Christ. Never got 8-6. It's hilarious. Thanks for the moolah. Yeah, he's just pounding off. 8-7. It's 10-5. That's hilarious. Deuce sucks. Check the river. Should be good often. Especially when he doesn't bet. I guess we're done with this one. I'm going to try to get another good 6 max. There's so many of them, man. Like, it feels like the money's just sitting there, but I just can't get a hand on it. Not yet, anyway. I mean, if he bets, I think I'm going to raise this one. any checks, I'm definitely going to bet. Nice. Deuce to ace high. Deuce tray. Okay, if you want to limp deuce 3, okay. Let's take no initiative to win the hand. That's kind of cool. Let me see, what do you got? Oh, that's the one I just left. Check, 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 check. Activity feed. Oh, Tiger71, you followed. Nice, man. Thanks. Appreciate that follow. Ooh. Well, I'm not safe, but I'm betting the turn here. He's going to have ace king and ace jack a bunch. Appreciate the follow there, Tiger. Oh, I just missed my fucking 6 max seat. Snap called me. Well, now I'm betting for value. I don't expect him to fold. Oh, God, if he leads. Check. 10-8. Nice. Shouldn't be playing it in the first place, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Thank you, Tiger. Appreciate the follow. That's a weird one, though. It didn't, Oh, it didn't use my other, alerts. A lot of outs. Alright, going in the right direction. Are my other alerts on? Huh. I guess I gotta change those. "39 seconds. I have to wait 39 seconds. Replacement table for this one that's dying behind the camera. Okay. Check, 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 check. Really? He tends to blast off on scary boards. So this is a thankfully. Damn, I flopped quads again today. This is the third time today I've flopped quads. I guess I 3-bet this one pre-flop, so I guess betting is okay. I mean, what are you going to do when you flop fucking quads? I want to flop sets, not quads. There's nothing I can do when I flop fucking quads. You can't get any fucking money. He would have made the straight on me. I would have lost to both of them. That's funny. Aces. Come on, baby. No trapping. Same guy. Ace king. Six. Just auto bets. See, but he's betting small. He's not betting big, so I got to give him credit for something here. He donks at nothing. So like if he has like pocket fucking sevens here or like ace queen or ace king, he fucking donks the full pot. So that one we can give him credit for a pair or a really good draw like king queen. Either way, not something that I can call down with sixes. Like if the board was 9 high, then and if he had donked, I could have done it. But it's whatever. I can't fucking believe he's got this much. Fucking guy. God, can I miss any more fucking flops? I've only been on this table 15 minutes. Oh, that's right. I doubled on this one and came back. I want to play king, queen. God, this fucking guy. in fucking re-raise, really? Okay. I was gonna 4-bet, but I want to see what he does. Player behind calling too kind of sucks. King's okay. He's gonna have a lot of pocket 7 or pocket 6s and 5s and 4s and 8s and 9s, and he's just gonna go. All right, that sucks. Check. Ace 10. Yep. Cold calls with the ace 10 out of the blind. Should have 4-bet. Really? Check raise me? Hey, I ran out of flush. Hard on the turn, love it. Check river. Seven, 8, Jesus fucking Christ. Makes no money. I mean, if he raises that flop, it's like, Jesus Christ, man, get your fucking money. Back like you never left. Yep. I'm getting frustrated. Bad mood. I feel fine. I want to keep playing, but I'm just like, my mood is just going to shit. It's actually a good one to bet if you have like Queen Jack or something, because I'm supposed to have a lot of aces. Had to say Queen Jack.
Hello there.
This player's all in for cheap. Well, I'm just going to bet half pot to protect my ace. Love the call. It's just so lame. Get 3-bet for 220. There's 440 in the pot. He's got 17 behind. Yep. I want to see it. Ace 7. Calling. He's going to put me on a lot of flush draws. I kind of hope he has one, so he'll back off. Oh, he's fucking... It's like I'm just like, I don't want to stop playing because I don't have anything else to do. I'm annoyed, but I'm not hungry, I'm not tired. Kind of want another soda. But I'm just getting fucking whittled over here. I haven't had a lot of hands. Gotten good action when I've gotten the hands, but I just haven't made any hands. It's been impossible to steal. And if I wasn't stealing at all, I'd be down twice as much. Just gonna go ahead and bet. It's like that's all the action I can get. It's like a fair. Snap calls. Shouldn't have too many kings, but neither should I. Nice. Can still get a 3-barrel through, even though it's the worst run out in history for my fucking hand. Luckily, I know the player. Should I raise this? I mean, that's a super small raise, but it's fine. It achieves the purpose. I'm just going to lead it. Everybody calls, and this limping tart out of first fucking leads for half his fucking stack. Jesus Christ. Nice set. So fucking annoying. Always calls overcard. Oh my god. My notes described a hand that was almost exactly the same as that. That's right at the ace. Ace queen on 2 tables. I'm gonna underplay it and completely whiff the fucking flop. Jesus Christ. That flop could be not worse for me. This guy's in every pot. Give me a 10. It's in every pot. Can I hit one? That's a stupid small bet. Love that 3. Why is nobody 3-betting? Oh my god. And then they bet the fucking river when they're checked to. It's like, Jesus Christ, man. How do you bet one pair like that? I mean, how is it even working for these fucking people? Okay, well, this might be fun. I raised, had kings, led the flop. This guy fucking re-raised. Hold. Nice. I really thought a fucking 4 was coming off. He just lost his fucking mind because he knows I don't have a 5. And then he's not going to fold. So I still have to fade the fucking 70-30. Hey, carry to carrot. There he is. We were just talking about you today, my man. Get a soda? Yeah, I should, right? Wake my ass up. Ugh, ace king. Into kings. It does feel kind of bad playing poker when you're not feeling it. It's very true. How you doing, Carrie? Three bet by Leo-rific. I love that. Hope you're well, though, friend. How have you been? Been pretty good, my man. Just kind of going through. It was a fun day today. Donated blood. Having a good weekend. I'm going to check this one because I'm either miles ahead or miles behind, right? All right. As long as we don't see a queen or a jack, I think I'm okay here. Most of the time. Jesus Christ. Everybody's jamming now. On these side tables. It's crazy. Well, I'm going to go ahead and go for gusto. Sometimes king-queen lives over here. Sometimes flush draws. Sometimes Leo-rific check raises right now and I'm just fucked. Does he call a value bet? He can have pocket eights. I'm going to check. I want to see what he does. I mean, if he overbets, it's fucked. Does he ever have king-queen here and overbet, though? Oh, I'm not folding to that. Yeah, king 7. Nice. That's why it's good to check that. That's just... He cold called a fucking 4-bet with that, too. It's just hilarious. Then we check the flop and just get Alta paid. It's amazing. And he got fucking 3-bet by like the fucking tightest player, and then I fucking 4-bet it. I know I'm not the tightest, but still, I don't know if you want to stick around with King 7 suited and pay off a king. Like, why even bet that? Like, what am I gonna fold? And I'm not gonna fold any value hands. But yeah, it's been pretty good. I don't know if you were here for it, but the girlfriend's play went off pretty well. She was supporting character in a play, and the wife's doing good. Boyfriend's kind of out there. Haven't heard from him in a while, but then again, he's kind of unreachable, so what are you going to do? But yeah, everything's been pretty okay. I've just kind of been running like shit. Side note, below the stream, the link tree is super clean and functions well. Thanks, man. Yeah, this is all Stream Elements overlays. All free, by the way. So I made some upgrades to the stream. I appreciate you checking them out. And I actually had to custom make those widgets because they weren't big enough. So like the little signs that are down here. Oh yeah, Kevin Martin. Dude, me and Kevin go way back. Dude, when I was... back then you couldn't get affiliates, so you had to be partnered to get a sub. So there was almost no money in it. You know. Yeah, we all go way back. I really should be in contact more with the boys, but like hosting them with my, 10 or 12 max viewers, So I kind of feel like it's whatever. I mean, I probably should. Wow, look at this. No, but he's great. But I remember Kevin when he couldn't play a lick. He's gotten so much better, and having Jamie as his friend. Look at that. Jack's probably the worst card. It's probably the worst fucking card. But now I've set it up to get jammed on by anything. Talking about you earlier, Tay. Go on. Good things, I hope. Yeah, man. Real good things. We actually... I brought your name up because there's another streamer called Carrot something. And I mentioned your name. Because I was like, wait a minute. You mean Carrot? Oh, I gotta fucking get out of this thing. This table fucking died. But it wasn't you. It was a different guy. Tease with the flush draw. Yep. That's been the story of the fucking day. Honestly, man, I'm miserable. I hate my jobs. That sucks. It pays the bills and pays $10 an hour more than my last job. Damn, but my happiness and mental are worse than ever. Oh, that sucks, dude. Like that's it kind of is worth money because like when your mental health suffers, you kind of don't want to go to the job. You're going to miss more days. You know what I'm saying? Job fuck COVID has apparently been running through my facility. Yeah. Dude, that sucks. Fucking COVID, man. Feeling fine, but I'm going to call in tomorrow and say I have COVID. I need a break and could really care less if I get fired. I'm here for it. I absolutely support it. Oh. Why is this bet so big? This guy's just so erratic. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. Credible raising out of first. Really, with this motherfucker? I might not be able to fold here. I mean, he 4-bet me and then he bet small on this flop. I feel like I want to raise. I'll get it in. If he has aces or kings, it's whatever. I have 6 outs versus that. But I can have jacks, I can have tens, I can have king, queen. He can just have ace, queen, or ace, king. He can definitely have flush draws. I just don't want to let a club come on the turn and allow him to bluff me when he's holding the ace of clubs. So at this point, I'm committed and he should know it. So there. Yep. Hold. Too many outs. Sorry, man. Player among players. Jesus, my friend for a second was like, I am too high and not hearing him correctly. You said something about your wife, then girlfriend, then boyfriend. Yeah, man. Pansexual. I'm glad I got the money in before the fucking internet took a shit. Alright, there we go. I mean, the dude's just... He's 4-bet me way too much, so it's whatever. Connected. Close stream elements. Come on with this. Really? Oh, come on. What the fuck? I mean, it looks like it's working. The delay is ridiculous now. There we go. Come on, dude. There we go. Oh yeah, they've always been happy to hear from me. Like I checked in on Matt's stream, and he was really great about it. Kevin sent me a host like a month ago. I really should get back in contact with them. Check. I can't get on any fucking lists or anything. It's not letting me. There it goes. Well, we made the straight. I mean, I don't see him as having much here. Up at 1790 again, which is good after cracking those aces. But like that's the only way I can win today is by cracking aces. It kind of sucks. I mean, side note, in that message I said my mental health is worth more than the pay. No, I agree. I 100% agree. Trying to get another 50 and L up here. Yeah, I'm on the list for all of them. Yeah, I think it's local. The fucking Cox internet's been sucking lately. No, I agree. Mental health is always worth more than the pay. Like, there's few jobs. I remember somebody was telling me, you know, look at pictures of, like, presidents when they go into office and presidents when they come out. And it's like, some of them just have 4-year service sentences, and it's just like, holy shit, man. Like, they look like they've aged 50 years. Yeah, top pair with the double gutter straight. No, absolutely. Or open ender, I guess we call it. had so many pairs that haven't turned into shit today. Gonna watch some shows. All love to you. You're a great person. Thanks, man. Have a great night. Here. That jack's kind of bad. What took you so long? Oh my god. Take a break. Oof. I think I'm going to take a break. Just going to play out the free ones here. But it's not as bad as it was. I was down like 200. I think I'm down less than 100 now. It sucks, but it's whatever. Nothing I can do. Yeah, definitely not playing my best. Well, this player only has $5, so Let's just put them in. Okay, sure. Okay. Let's see where we ended up. 1821, so I lost $58. So not bad. I was down like 200. I don't know, man. I think I'm just a little frustrated because I haven't been getting a lot of action, and honestly, I don't think I'm playing my best. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and call it. I'll send you guys off to a host, man. Thanks for sticking around. I really appreciate it, staying through the internet bullshit and all that. But I might be back later tonight, but if not, I'll be back tomorrow in the morning